Hey everybody, I am finally out of my appointment. I got my allergy and tolerance test results back. There's a lot. Let's just put it that way. There's a lot that I shouldn't be eating that I am eating. And some of them are really weird. I was really surprised of some of these things that popped up. So the way this test worked, it was a blood test. So it wasn't like what I thought it was going to be with like the prick test, I guess, where they do it on your back or on your arms. This was a blood test, and it tested for the antibodies of certain foods that I have a sensitivity to. So it's not like an allergic reaction where, you know, your throat closes up or your tongue swells or something crazy like that. It's foods that just my body isn't processing, I guess we want to call it, that could be contributing to things like my acne or my anxiety, which is a big one, or just, you know, I'm eating certain foods and finding like, wow, I'm incredibly bloated right now and I'm not pregnant. So yeah, so I got the results back. It broke it down like this: red, yellow, and green. Oh, there's somebody staring at me right now in the parking lot wondering what the heck I'm doing. So this was my list. So the red foods are the ones I'm like super sensitive to. Yellow is like borderline, and then the green, praise the Lord, it's a big list. Green are the ones that are okay. So the biggest one that I am allergic to, this isn't really that much of a shocker to me, but is cow's milk. That's one thing I thought I'd be allergic to pretty much my whole life. My mom thought it would be something I was allergic to. I've kind of dabbled in like dairy free and all this, but never really saw a ton of results, probably because I didn't stick with it long enough. But so cow's milk is the biggest one, followed by corn and oranges. I hate oranges, so that's really not a problem. Then nectarines, rice, venison. I don't think I even remember the last time I had venison, but that's like super high. Trout, sunflower seeds, and tuna. Okay, tuna I eat a lot of, but sunflower seeds, trout, and venison, like that's not exactly on my weekly meal plan. But yeah, corn and rice and cow's milk are probably like the ones that I'm gonna have a tough time. I wouldn't say tough time getting rid of, but it's gonna be interesting. So then that's followed up by casein, which is it's a byproduct of milk, I believe it is. So casein, egg white, but not the yolk, just the white. Sheep's milk. I don't drink sheep's milk, so I don't know how that showed up on the test. Barley, goat milk. Again, don't drink goat milk. Not sure how that showed up. White beans, but not red beans. Pistachios. I'm too cheap to buy pistachios, so I'm not sure how that came up either. Wheat, almonds. Goodbye almond butter and almond milk. Peas, oats, and potatoes. So these are like my borderline ones, but they're pretty high up on the borderline that like some of them are almost into the red section. And then thankfully, the Lord answered my prayers. Wine and chocolate I have zero reaction to. Yay! So I'm just gonna live on dark chocolate and wine apparently for the rest of my life, with a side of a spinach salad maybe. But I'm actually really excited about this. My naturopath was going through everything. She's like, this is going to be really hard for you to meal plan, and I'm really sorry about this, and you maybe look at this cookbook or that cookbook. And I was like, no, I'm so excited about this because I love having like a plan. I love having, have this, don't have this. This is what's going to make you feel good. This is going to make you feel miserable. So at least now I can go through my meal plan. I talked to her about the fact that I'm doing the Whole30. Yes, Kim, totally. Whole30 is going to be amazing. So I'm going to go through with my list, double check the recipes that I'm making, and kind of the ingredients that we are planning on using, and maybe swap out a few of them. I'm now thinking we're having potatoes in the crock pot for dinner, which is on my yellow list. So looks like I just get to eat the sausage. No potato. So it's going to be tricky. The thing that I'm so bummed about is she wants me to cut out my Shakeology for 3 months, because I'm using the original version, which is a whey protein isolate, which is totally fine. I can have the whey. That's not the issue. But the next couple of like high content ingredients were oat and pea flour, which because they're in my yellow zone, like my borderline zone, she wants me to eliminate them for 3 months. Sorry, my bra is falling down. She wants me to eliminate them for 3 months and just see what happens. So I haven't really decided if I'm actually going to do that yet, because I love my Shakeology. And I just opened my brand new bag yesterday, so it's not even like I can, you know, sell it to a friend or something. So yeah, we will see what happens, but I've got like a whole big stack of papers to go through. I'll show you. I've got this little baggie here of goodies of just different supplements and stuff she wants me to take. And then this book kind of goes through, backwards. This book goes through kind of how to avoid and what to eat instead and yada, yada, yada. So that's the appointment. That's my list of allergies, intolerances, whatever we want to call them. And I'm really excited to go home and meal plan. So hopefully the kids go to bed nice and early and well tonight, and Mama can sit down with some cookbooks and figure out what the heck I'm going to eat for the next 3 months. But my car is sitting here running, idling. I should probably go home. But yes, I wanted to update you guys, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how this all goes. All right, bye.